guys, and welcome back to another fast and easy recipe. Today I'm going to be making refried black beans. So I have a cup, half cup actually, or you can use a cup depending on how much onions you like. I have a half cup of chopped up white onions, 1 clove of garlic that I'll be using to infuse flavor in the oil later on, and I have here 1 can of black beans. I wash them out. I don't use the liquid that's inside. I'll add water on later on to the mix.
Adding the beans into the blender. Oh, that little bean got away. It's okay, go back in there. And then we're going to add the water. Just some of it, okay? And then we're going to give it a good mix. Put this aside. And I'm just going to I would grab the top to it, but honestly I don't know where the top is. And I like adding as I go, and this one isn't the option. Check it out. See, you're gonna wanna go for this consistency. You're gonna wanna see little bits in there too, because you know it's refried beans. You could also, I'm not saying you can't make it smooth. You can make it a smooth version, but I don't know. Well, also adding the onions is gonna give it a smooth appearance.
Okay, so I'm going to take this clove of garlic to the stove and start diffusing the oil. And this is how the beans turned out after blending it for like a couple seconds. So now here I'm going to fry up the clove of garlic and wait for it to turn golden brown. So you're just going to want to keep frying it up, but you have to keep an eye on it because you don't want it to burn. You're just looking for that golden brown color, and that's how you know when you're ready to take it out. Okay, now that you have it out, you're going to add the onions, and you're going to want to consistently move them around so they don't become black, but you want them to almost look like they're burnt, but they're not. It just gives it more flavor. Okay, so you're going to constantly want to move it around because you don't want it to burn as an... What I mean by burnt, because you are looking for kind of a burnt onion, but I mean by dark black charcoal, you don't want that. You want a deep brown. So just make sure you keep an eye on it. If you must add oil, you can add maybe a teaspoon of oil here and there. But remember, you did infuse the garlic to the oil. So see how it's turning brown? That's the color you're looking for. You're going to want it to become almost all of it. Okay, guys. So now that we have our onions nice and brown, we're going to want to go ahead and grab our beans and start to pour them in the pot. And make sure you mix everything really good because you want to infuse all the flavors into each other. You want them to blend nicely. So make sure you keep stirring it up. With this, now being at this stage, you're going to go ahead and lower your flame to a 4. Maybe a low or medium low for you guys. And just keep moving it because as it gets thicker, it will start to burn. So you can't let it be still. You're going to have to keep moving. Okay, so now it's starting to bubble a little bit. I lowered my flame, and you're just going to keep moving it around, and when it gets to your desired thickness, you turn off the flame, and you just let it stay for a couple minutes. And that is refried beans, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.